Hey everybody, welcome to Movement Mondays, the first video of 2014. Happy New Year to everyone out there. So we're going to begin the new year with a couple of core exercises. The first one we're going to do is called the C-sit position. Okay? So, the way I like to start this is pretty standard. So you can have your feet down, or you can have your heels out. You're going to keep your legs a little bit away from you. Not too close because it gets a little bit hard to go back. You're going to kind of roll backward, but not too far out because then it's going to make it more difficult. So let's keep it about here. You're going to have your arms right, a little bit bent. You're going to grab behind your knees. You're going to lean back as far as you can with a straight back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my chest down more toward my hips. Okay, so I'm going to tuck. You can really feel your abs engage here. Good, and there's my C-sit position. Lift my arms up, and come up here. You can do a variety of different exercises. I can do twists. This is a good position if you're doing a movement like a Russian twist, where you're holding a weight, twisting side to side. You can do it with or without a weight. If without a weight, we get those elbows nice and low. It's going to really work everything, all the way, the whole band right across, obliques, abdominals. Okay, so now people also complain that this one hurts their back a little bit. So what you really want to focus on is you don't want to be rounding from the lower back so much as you want to be tucking down. It's a really subtle difference, but I'll show you. I'll try to show it to you, see if you can see it. Alright, so when I go back into the C-sit position, everything's flat. I'm tucking here. I'm not doing this. Okay? I'm not disengaging from my lower ab area or my pelvic region. Here, tuck. Not this, okay? This is why your back would hurt. If you disengage or you release the tension in your muscles, going from the whole band all the way around, it's going to hurt your lower back. It's put a little bit of strain on the lower back and the spine. All right. The second move we're going to talk about is the dreaded V-sit. Now this one's a little more difficult because it requires balance, it requires a lot of strength and stability. So I'm going to break it down, how you can progress into it, and different ways you can modify it depending on your ability level. So, you're going to begin in the same way. Bring your feet in a little bit closer. The closer you come in, the higher your leg's going to go. So you have to do it based on your flexibility and also how much strength you have in this position. So I'm going to bring kind of a medium position here. Hands come on the floor, a little bit in front of my butt. If this is too hard, you can move them back further. But in front of the butt is going to require a lot more ab stability. Alright, so I'm going to bring one leg up. Okay, keeping my hands down, flexing my heel, I'm going to bring the other leg up. Here's your V-sit. Now, if you're good with this, try to lift your arms. If you're good with this, lift them up. Good with this, go into a boat position. Okay? All the time, don't just be lifting with your legs, be engaging your abs, and then come back down. You can do a couple different things with that. Just like in the others, if you're able to balance but you can't stay up, you can always tap, tap, or even hold on until you regain your stamina. Get your balance position. You can also go wide. Changes the emphasis, changes the balance, increases the challenge a little bit. So you can alternate between legs, work on one leg, going up, other leg, both, holding out. Changing your arm position is also going to change how you have to balance. It's a very difficult position. It actually took me a long time to get. I didn't quite understand how to use my core properly to do this. So again, just like before, get that nice flat back and put it into your abs. Okay? Now you really don't want to round too much when you're doing this one, because then you're going to put a little bit of strain on your back, especially with your legs up like that. Alright, so there you have it. There is the V-sit and the C-sit, and I know you guys out there, while you're doing the different Beachbody programs, especially Shaun T's programs, you're going to see both of those a lot. So I hope these tips have helped you, and leave a comment below and let me know if there's anything you'd like some more clarification on. But so take these tips, get out there, hit your workouts, find your life, and have a great night.